Hello, this is Jeannie, and this is a quick tutorial on romance trading cards and how to get started. If you did attend the session on Saturday, it's not quite a replay because that file was too big and so it wouldn't record, so I'm just doing a quick run through. The good news is I'm a little bit smoother with the program than I was yesterday, so maybe it'll go a little quicker. Alright, so let me go ahead and just do a quick orientation. So the first thing is the website romancetradingcards.com. It's very easy to remember. This is our central website run by my critique partners Amanda and Chantel, and they have all the cards over there. They've moved all the participants over here, and we're constantly updating, so don't if you're not there and you want to be, just go ahead and click on our contact form here, and the email will go to one of us, and we'll get it taken care of as soon as possible. In the frequently asked questions section, that has answers to all your questions. For instance, we will have this logo displayed at RT, a button and stickers for people to get and sort of show that you have romance trading cards. But within there's steps on what you need to do to participate, and under there's a link back to my website, JeannieLin.com, to get the templates. So let's take a look at that. If you happen just to go to my website, I also put a link over in the get the latest news section that says download RTC templates to make it easy to get here as well. Now, where most people are ordering from is Got Print, and they have a collector's card size, which is 2.5 by 3.5, and they actually provide a template for those. And so that's all I've done is I went and I grabbed their template for Photoshop and I modified it. So their template looks like this, and it has special guidelines, so you know where the trim zone is, where it's safe. You want all your images inside the safe zone, and you want to bleed, meaning you want to extend your image all the way to the black line, so all the way to the edge of that. And so it also shows you the size of the template and the resolution of the template. You don't change any of that. That's what you need to send in. Also notice how it's flipped on its side. That's how you need to send your image in. So what I did is I took that image and I just created these standard borders because a couple people had suggested they wanted that. You don't need to use the borders, and if you look back on romancetradingcards.com, you'll see a lot of people are very creative and didn't use the borders or whatnot, and that's okay. It's actually fantastic. So this is only if you really want something to kind of unify together. That's why these were provided. Also, there's always kind of new requests, so I put a generic border there. If you wish to have another genre that's not there, if a group of people want to get together and do a steampunk border or whatever you want, just go grab the generic and you can change the color of it. You can add labels, you can do whatever you want, totally open. So the way it works is if you don't want to use one of these, make sure you download the Got Print guides so that all your lettering and all your images are within their guides. I do have a link here just to make it easy, so you can click on that and it'll let you download the Got Print guides as a zip file. Now, same thing, if you click on one of the genre templates, you'll download it as a zip file there. So all you do is click OK, you'll save, and then find a location, and so I saved it onto my computer. Let me show you what you get. There you go. So you get a zip file. I've got all this extra software, but normally when you get a zip file on Windows, you can just double click on it and it'll give you an option to extract it. So I'm going to go ahead and extract it. I've just got all this extra software, don't mind me. So when you extract it, what you'll get is a folder by the same name, Trading Card Historical. Double click on the folder, and inside you have a PNG file labeled with the genre border, And that's the file you're going to want to use to open up and start your image. Now before we do that, I'm going to go over to www.gimp.org. That's why people are hearing that name a lot. The reason why I suggested GIMP is if you don't have Photoshop or Fireworks or one of the other fancy expensive programs, GIMP is not bad for a pinch. It's free because it's from GNU, and it has some pretty good functionality, but imaging software isn't easy. So if you've never done it before, it's going to take a little bit getting used to. But what I told everyone on the tutorial is maybe this will either show you what you need to get started or show you that you definitely don't want to get into it and you want to get someone to help you. So either way, you can download it here and then install it on your computer. I've already done that. If you click on the download section, there's also a user manual, which is probably way more detailed than anything I would do here. So you can always read the manual and get really good at it. I believe they have tutorials and things too. So you can go to look at tutorials, and I think they actually play them, so you can kind of see how to do some things in GIMP. So feel free to go to the site, browse it, and get sort of a detailed tour of that. But I'm just going to go through the quick and dirty way to do things to get your card started.